Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. In this video I'm gonna show you the best way that I found to farm explosives as a solo player. For this you are gonna go to the airport right over here on the map. Now the problem with farming explosives over here is if you are playing on a capped PvP server like I am, there's always at least 20 people here fighting, trying to find explosives. So that makes it very hard to actually get it. So for my method I basically go to this side of the airport, right over here in the woods. Now the next thing I do is just place a bedroll right over here. Main reason is so that I can spawn in anytime I want to. You only need a vehicle to get here the first time. After that the next thing I do, spawn in my bedroll and then basically just look around the airport and find myself a vehicle. Now if you can find a bike it's gonna be better, but basically anything will work. I'm just gonna go for a jeep. Now the first spot I normally check is at the hangars right over there on the map. Most of the times when you get there will be a jeep. If there's no jeep, just stay in the area, maybe go check some of the other spots on the airfield. But it's pretty easy to find one and you shouldn't have any problem there. Now the reason that I need a jeep is because I'm gonna go and hide it in the woods. So basically I won't be driving around in the jeep on the airport, I'm just gonna leave it there as a secret storage. So every time I get 3 or 4 explosives I would run back to my jeep, just place it at the back and I know it's safe and secured. Nobody's just gonna kill me and take all my explosives and run. While I'm a solo player, it really doesn't make any sense trying to fight them if there are 4 or 5 players. But yeah, after I did that, I have my jeep hidden in the woods. Next up, I normally start by the hangars and I go through all of them. Chances are good that you are gonna walk away with a few explosives by just checking them. But there's a lot better spots that I'm gonna show you in this video. And like you can see here, the second hangar that I checked, there's already a jeep. So yeah, definitely if you want to find a jeep fast, go and check the hangars first. I use this almost every time that I come up here. Alright, but now we are gonna go through all the hangars and we're gonna check for explosives. This is gonna be the first part where we'll be checking. Now the great thing is you'll also find some basic weapons and some gear, so you're not completely naked. Now after you check the hangars, you want to go right over here on the map. Over here are gonna be a bunch of tents, so also very good place to go and look. Now normally you will get up to 4 explosives inside these tents, sometimes you will get 1 or 2 as well. It just depends on how many players are in the area and how many players are actually looting them. Now I will be showing you the best spot to find the most explosives as well. Just keep in mind that part is always full of players. I haven't come here one single time where there's not a bunch of players fighting, trying to grab explosives. So me personally, I would only do the hangars and the tents. If I don't want to be found, there's explosive right there. Now as soon as I have 3 or 4 explosives or dynamite, I just go back to my hidden jeep. This time I did find another jeep, that's why I'm using this one. If you can't find another jeep, you can just run over here. And once I reach my hidden jeep, I'm just gonna I'm gonna drop all the explosives in there, then I know it's secured. Okay, here we go, I'm just gonna throw everything in there. And as soon as I did that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna loot everything again. Now I don't normally go to the barracks, I know that's the best spot to find the most explosives. But that's also the most popular spot where there's always players looting. And I mean, I can't remember a single time when I went there where there were nobody. But yeah, because I want to show you how much explosives you can find there, I'm gonna do this in this video. I am on a very popular multiplayer PvP server. So yeah, this should be interesting. I hope I don't get killed. Okay, so for this I normally just go over here with another jeep, or if you don't have another jeep you can just run. But this time around I'm gonna hide the jeep here at the back in the woods. Let me quickly show you on the map where exactly I am. So I'm right over here. The barracks is over there by that yellow dot. So now we will basically just be sneaking, trying to grab as much explosives and dynamite as possible. I do have some weapons, in case someone pop up I can at least try. But most of the time it's groups of 3 to 4 players fully geared, so I don't have much of a chance there. Alright, so here we go. Basically how this is gonna work, I'm gonna pop into the barracks, I'm gonna grab whatever explosives I can find, and as soon as I have 3 to 4, I'm just gonna run back to the jeep, or maybe just run straight towards the hidden jeep and go place it at the back. Now inside these barracks, you can go through it all, but if you are in a hurry and you are on a very busy PvP server, I would just go straight for the main loot room. I will be showing you which one that is in this video as well. There's also a bunch of other valuable stuff you can get in these barracks as well. Including, okay, this is the hidden room I was talking about. Or not the hidden one, but the valuable room. And like you can see guys, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. And also always check this vault. There, right over there, there's always gonna be an explosive or a dynamite or anything like that. Just check there and grab it. But yeah, that's basically all you do. Now for me, as a solo, I normally just do the hangars and the tents. But sometimes I will go over here, try and grab some explosives from this area as well. But this is the best method that I found to farm explosives in Deadside. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time guys, cheers, see ya.